Greetings, YouTube! The laser shooting robots return with Kre-O Transformers. We've got the Kreon Battle Changers. This is still Collection 1, I think, as far as the line's going to go, unfortunately.
It's not being very popular or something?
I don't know. I think Kreo's had they continue to have really bad years. I scored a lot of these 50% off, and I can't complain, because they're kind of pretty cool, but I've never seen this one before. It's Ratchet, Autobot Ratchet versus Soundwave.
So this is the second Battle Changer set we've done, right?
We have. We've reviewed Grimlock previously as a solo release.
Yeah,
so
but this is the first Versus one we've done.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I think it did anyway.
I had a hard time finding this one, and I just stumbled upon it. 50% off. How could you say no? And it's Soundwave, and he comes with his minions, which is brilliant. It's 177 pieces.
Wow.
So it's not too bad. We've got two bots in here. Pretty nice box as usual, but you know what? We're going to slice her open.
There you go on this side.
100 stars, night more.
So yeah, we did the other ones. We did a build off before, but I can't remember was that two different boxes? Yeah, it was two different figures sets.
Yeah.
We didn't. I think it's the other side of this top piece.
Oh, right, and then the top.
They keep changing the packaging around.
It does. It flip flops, but I have to say it's very eye catching though. Just too bad it doesn't sell. I don't know. People just don't latch to it, I guess.
I guess not.
I dig it, but I think I know with the price per piece value just kind of goes tits up. This was originally retailed for $25, so you're failing the Lego scale of value of this thing at 177 pieces for $25. I think they almost overpriced them, which is silly.
So it just looks like they actually made two figure sets, and they said they weren't selling very well, so they said make a Versus line, because you got two separate instruction books.
Or an evil Hasbro thought, well, like the Prime set, let's just sell you the same guy twice, just to get Megatron. I did not fall for that. So we've got the Minions, we've got Ratchet, we've got Soundwave, we've got what appears to be probably, well, I call them Rumble. Whoa! They're nice and big and clear, which is nice. I kind of wish they did books like Lego did, though, because this is kind of unwieldy, but...
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Got Ravage here, we've got
Check them all!
And, ooh.
Grimlock, we already covered Grimlock.
We sure did.
Optimus Prime versus Megatron.
Megatron.
We transformed into a tank, and then actually Optimus Prime comes with a trooper. That's awesome.
He does. That's why I got the Battle Pack one, because why not? And besides, it came with Megatron. And can you say 50% off? How did they know? The line's dead. Yay! Wow. Yep. Very complicated, but these are the ones that actually transform, which is still...
Which does make it more complicated. You got way more in there.
Kind of neat. It's a neat little gimmick. I like it.
Yeah, it's way nicer when they transform.
Yeah.
I think you sat down.
There we go. So, shall we get to building?
Oh, they actually have a unique part here for, let's open this for a second.
No. It's actually a clever reuse of their really peg-warming Cityville line.
Okay, I've never seen this before.
That was the thing about Kre-O. They did some bizarre things in the Cityville line. I mean, hey, it gave me my crazy chainsaw-wielding lumberjack guy, but they also came up with a whole line of things that just didn't appeal to anyone. And
well, it does actually make a good use of it, because
they did.
They can retool it for Transformers, and you also make the minions and have them
to scale.
To scale to with similar lines.
I love it. So that was actually a really good reuse of the... It's kind of like Cityville redeems itself, you know, just in this little minifig set alone. So we've got Frenzy and Rumble are pretty easy to reassemble based on, you know, their size.
Yeah, that's a quite nice idea.
I kind of like how they said, we'll let you decide who's Rumble and who's Frenzy because they're so alike now.
Or are they?
Yeah, there's this controversy. I always thought, for me,
come back, kid.
Rumble's always blue, but I've been wrong apparently. So I'm part of the wrong thinking side. So a really simple build, just like, you know, pop head on body. But I still like it though.
The heads are huge.
They are huge. Especially with the helmets, because the Kre-O the mini city ones just had heads like this, right? And they often had hats and stuff, but the Transformer hats make them look crazy big.
It makes it look kind of like Nandorites.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
That is. So that's Rumble, or that's Frenzy, my Frenzy, or your Rumble. And then that is my
your
Rumble and your Frenzy.
That's kind of cool, though.
Sound off in the comments on who's who. So we got Soundwave busted open already. We've got the Ravage. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be as clear-cut, easy to assemble. I think that and Laserbeak, I think, consists of this bag. And, yeah. Yeah. This one's going to need the manual.
Here is Ravage.
Ravage. Cat, jungle, panther, wolf thing.
Front legs are way longer than the back
They
legs.
sure are, but they've really replicated like the back rocket packs he's got on the back of his legs really well. So that's kind of cool. Unfortunately, no face deco. I would have liked to seen a label there to at least give him some eyes, but that would be asking too much. So pity, really. So that's actually really cool. I guess Laserbeak's probably along with Soundwave. So
it's weird they didn't give him a separate package like they did for Ravage.
No, but it looks like he kind of forms an integral part of your final Soundwave build, which kind of homages what Soundwave's tape player mode was.
So these two will sit here, and then I can sit over here because we gotta figure out where this guy goes.
Yep.
So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a fast track build off. We already have fast track for this guy.
Fast forward, but now we're going forward and
then we'll be building a figure each.
Yes. Oh yes. So you'll be handling one of them, and I'll be handling the other.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
So get your packages are open.
Autobot Ratchet.
I'm gonna fold this over just because it fits in the table better.
Yep. Because these manuals are really huge and unwieldy.
Okay, I guess let's get started.
All right. Snap. We're back. So I am apparently unable to read a diagram under duress, so that's why.
Yeah, he had one mistake on the backpack, so I had to fix it. Why are they kissing the bottom? Aside from that,
hoping you wouldn't
yeah,
notice.
here we go. Soundwave.
Yes.
And Laserbeak on his chest here kind of forms a little crotch area, but you can just take them off. And
exactly.
Yeah, Laserbeak.
Exactly, and you mimic the toys, the tape thing, the tape deploying part.
Yeah.
So that's actually really cool. Or I think in Prime, actually, Laserbeak was part of Soundwave's chest.
Okay, I wouldn't know.
Cool. Well, except he didn't look like a bird anymore. But anyways, these are actually pretty cool. I like them, the Grimlock. Soundwave looks really well balanced. He's got nice big feet.
He actually really nicely balanced.
And he's not really back heavy. Ratchet, this is his profile. He's got like reverse junk in the trunk, where basically the junk is up behind his head.
Yeah, and really back heavy.
And really
basically all the truck parts. Anyway.
He's like a Chinese people with the Chinese one with the foot binding. They're so small, but
oh dear.
He doesn't really stand incredibly well. I think no, he's okay.
I think I got no mistake in the back of the feet though.
Did I have them reversed?
Let's see the.
No, I didn't. They're fine.
No, I'll fix the feet for you. Jump cut.
No, they're fine. Okay.
And he's fixed.
Yay!
Graham had this too high.
So that's why he doesn't stand.
Now he actually stands with the backpack and everything on. So it actually does work.
It does work.
You can't do it with a little bit of his legs though. You gotta keep his legs close together.
Spread them, Ratchet. Spread them.
But there we go. You can stand nice if you actually stand one properly. But it was a simple mistake.
I can't.
I did make a couple mistakes on Soundwave here.
Except I made too many. Ratchet.
But yeah, we got to the transform modes. We got to do a fast track here and do the transform them.
So transform them. So that's the gimmick of these guys. Okay, to the reverse side.
Okay, once Brian gets his instructions ready, we'll get going.
Okay,
Ready?
let's go.
Let's go. Okay, this is Soundwave's transformation.
Ooh.
It's a little awkward, I'll admit.
Yeah.
And to take note, I did have the backpack on upside down.
Oh, okay.
In robot mode.
That
Also with Soundwave here.
Extra play features?
Yes. Let's see if I can get this going.
Oh,
right.
they latch on.
Yes, they do. Their hands are backwards where they need to be. Let's just do this, that, okay, that guy. Well, so in diagram shows them on different wings, but you can put one there when you want, really.
Wherever you want, right?
So, yeah.
Actually, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not like he's not a tape deck, but I guess they had to kind of make do with a plain mode, and it looks pretty good.
So it works.
It's a pretty convincing build. And maybe it's just me, but the car mode's not bad. And I did have
better than some of the other transformations I saw from them.
And I did have the decals on wrong upside down, so I was really on fire with getting these wrong on this guy today.
Yeah, totally.
I can't seem to follow diagram instructions today. The truck mode's not bad. I mean, honestly, Soundwave and Grimlock impressed me. Car mode on Ratchet, not so much. The backpack weighs too much, and it's kind of there's not enough friction on that back. And it does look kind of derpy, but I think all things considered, like, you can change them from truck to robot mode, which is pretty cool for a Lego construct because, you know, not a lot of the kits you find, oh god, you know, it's usually something they same for the realm for custom things. So this is kind of cool. They've actually produced it for a really nice wallet-friendly price point. So. And this damn backpack, it's like Grimlock's backpack.
I do like the fact on this build, on the transformation for Soundwave, he actually has like handles on the legs. He actually latches onto them and actually holds on to them.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ratchet did the same thing. He kind of grips to the front, but it's just because the helmet's in the way. They don't advertise you take it off, but I think you can get a more flush fit if you take the helmet off. Let's just try it. Or just take his hat off. Oh wait, that's going to make him flop around everywhere.
So his backpack is supposed to be like this.
There you go. Ugh. Take the helmet off and then you can get a bit of a tighter fit.
There we go. So that's the way his backpack's supposed to be.
Ah, okay.
Not the way I had.
Oh, I ripped his arm off. I ripped his arm off.
Now let's put him back into robot mode just because, like, just split him robot mode.
I think so, yeah. That'll be my method of display as well. No offense to vehicle modes, but they're just not that exciting. I don't know.
Well, that's like the fact you can actually transform from robot to vehicle.
Exactly. And without taking any parts off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I took the helmet off, guys. I don't think this actually looks any better. In fact, it looks like the Titan Maximum with the screwed up eyes on the front. That's because I had to peel one of the decals off because I clearly was not paying attention. I guess it kind of rocks it a bit better without the helmet.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But maybe I just have it positioned differently. But all in all, he's going back to robot mode permanently.
The key thing is robot mode in these guys.
And it's the damn backpack again, so it's just easier if you take the backpack off. Pretend it doesn't exist for 20 milliseconds. Put the helmet back on. But I do like these. Kind of wish the line hopefully will get continued, but it's hard to say.
Will tell.
Exactly. So stay tuned for more reviews. We plan to get at least a couple more of the single packs and maybe Megatron versus Prime on this guy on this channel.
And one little side note.
I
think for the instructions and
Ravage can fit on too.
He fits in the bottom.
Kind of feels up Soundwave.
So yeah, and the other fits on in robot mode. So we'll quickly go back to robot mode with
everybody on.
So it seems like Ratchet got the story end of the stick in the set.
He kind of did. I mean, and it's not just me building him either. Soundwave is really quite amazing. Actually, I love it. He's got so much detail, so much transformation. Oh, get off.
So obviously the masterpiece for this set is obviously the Soundwave.
Yeah. And Ratchet.
He's a throw-in.
He's kind of, he's the bonus pack-in. Like, had I known Soundwave would be like this, I'd probably pay for him individually, actually. But I didn't have to, so there.
And turn the helmet back around. He's friggin' huge.
He is huge. He rivals that of the combiners that they had come out because he's got everyone hanging off for dear life on him.
So there we go. There's Soundwave 9.
Fully equipped, ready to rampage. That is cool. I love
got
you.
Robbie's and everything on the back, still in robot mode.
Kind of working.
Kind of sits a little awkwardly. You can't really put the
covers.
Right.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of got almost too much on him.
Yeah, it's a little too much. When you get little kids hanging off your legs and a cat hanging off your back and a bird hanging off your chest, you know you got a bit of a problem going on. But yeah, it's so cool.
That is our Kreon convertible to the max.
Yeah, totally. This guy definitely, I think he's the most packed one we've seen so far. Until maybe we get the Optimus.
Exactly. We'll see how that one pans out.
Okay, have a good one, YouTube.
Bye.